Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to episode 2 as we try to get the Rags to Riches achievement with Crusader Kings 3. In episode 1, we started with lowly Irir, a count in eastern Africa. With the help of allegiances with his dad to the southwest and some friends to the north, Irir spread quickly to the north, gobbling up these 4 counties that allowed him to form the Duchy of Hafun and giving him the title of Gerard Irir. After that, he continued expanding, picking up the county of Gouda and then the lucrative county of Mogadishu, giving him 7 counties after 12 years of reign. Let's not forget some side quests in his reign here, picking up the title of Brute because of his sadistic nature, and also Brave for exploring some dungeons under an abandoned castle. He's also been very busy with his wife, Delombira. They procreating like bunnies, creating 5 sons and 2 daughters, an inheritance nightmare that hopefully we won't have to live with because we can form the empire before Gerard Irir's death. And so with the ultimate goal of forming the empire of Ajuraan in mind, we first need to form the kingdom of Ajuraan. And the goal is to do that. In order to get that, we need a second duchy. We only have 1, and we need 1 more county. We have 6 of the 7 we need. We have a path forward, however, to grab the Duchy of Mogadishu. Because if we look here, in this county here, owned by good old father here, who is both old and gouty and infirm and 51 years old. So I think we can kind of wait for him to kick the bucket, and we are the inheritors of this county. That will give us enough counties to form the Duchy of Mogadishu, and then enough counties to form the Kingdom of Ajuraan, a pathway forward. However, looking further along, we can see we have 3 rather large problems on the horizon. We have the duchy here of Shirazid, Bali, and Somalo. 3 powerful duchies that are stronger than us militarily, at least, well, this one's a little weaker. But we have to figure out that we want to gobble these loose counties up before they can get them, so that we'll be able to meet the might of these duchies here and spread and get our empire rather efficiently. We also have another problem to look at. If we look at Gouda and Mogadishu, our recently conquered counties here, both are in disarray, 0 control and 4 control. Our marshal is down here trying to regain control of Mogadishu. I suspect Gouda here is going to rise up in rebellion. They don't like their current vassal leader, and that's going to be a problem, but hopefully we'll be able to put those down. But while we wait for Dad to die, we have this land here, the 2 counties of Islan Aul, of Baidabo. And I think he doesn't have any allies. His troops are equal to us, but we've got allies, and I think we can get another ally. So we're going to form another ally by putting one of our sons up for marriage, and then we're going to attack here. So we've formed a new alliance, made a tactical error though. We did not have enough prestige to call all our allies to join us. And our allies kind of went in a little bit of a goofy way here, but now we're sieging both of their counties, and they are going to capture Mogadishu here right away. So this could be an interesting battle. We have more troops, but we just have to keep our allies together. We're down to minus 40% here as they have swarmed over Mogadishu and captured it from us. But hopefully we can hold on, capture this, capture their other county, and then wipe out their army. Excellent. The Battle of Beletwine. We've got all our allies here. We have swarmed over their forces. Hopefully there it is, enough to win the war, gather another county. Let us settle here and enforce our demands, picking up another county for us. We will disband all. So be it. Most excellent. So with our new county under control, I think it's time for us to wait a little bit and let this county control settle here. And we also had a question by Parkera who said, watch your religious countyships, and we've actually taken pretty good control of that. This up here was Ashadi as just a little while ago. We are the Wakri religion, and we've got good religious control over all of the lands near us here. Now, up here, just bordering on our kingdom, is this Ashari land, which we could eventually run into trouble with. But for the moment, religiously, we're in good shape. Also, culturally, we're Somali. However, a Bedouin is a leader of this land up here to the northeast, causing some both religious and cultural conflicts with the Somali culture and the Wakri religion. So something to keep our eye on. But for the moment, we're going to let time run and time pass. We're going to rebuild our forces and rebuild our strength and develop these counties a little bit. Wait for Dad to die. The plot thickens a little bit. Island Didhin of Berbera has murdered our spy master, and we don't have enough prestige to call our allies if we were to go to war against him. So, first step in order to improve our prestige, we're going on a hunt for gazelle in Mogadishu. So our hunt ended in failure. We did not get the gazelle, but we did pick up our goal, which was a chunk of prestige that we can use now to call allies to us. So it's a couple years later, Dad hasn't died. He's just hanging in there. He just won't kick the bucket. Come on, Dad, help us out. But instead, we're going to go attack Juba here, which is a small county. It is allied with Bali here, which is rather strong, but they've been in extended wars right now, so we are quite a bit more powerful. We've called in 2 of our allies. We're going to try to grab this province here, this county here, while the plucking is ripe. In the midst of our war with Juba Abgal, our first son comes of age. If we take a look at what he's got here, we've got him on the martial lifestyle, as that's probably going to need. We do need to find him a spouse now, too. Okay, military 13. He's brave, wrathful, temperate, and charming. Exactly the type of son we wanted. We'll find him a wife shortly, too. In a rather quick twist of fate, our father died, but was losing a war, so he died. We inherited his war claim and lost this war against the chieftain of Somalo there. I don't know what it cost us. I still think, yes, we got Marik, which is good. I think it was a county over here, Jilib, that Somalo picked up. So, yes, they grabbed something here, Luke or something like that. But we're still at war here with Juba. The political plot thickens here now as Somalo gaining strength. Juba falls, and we will enforce our demands. Perfect. Another county gets ours. We will disband our armies. And now, I think we can come in here. Wow, Hafun is gaining power here. It's time for us now to get closer to the kingdom of Ajuraan, as we can create the duchy here of Mogadishu, which will give us our 2 duchies. Then we just need money, and the money we need is to form the kingdom. But we've got enough to be able to do it. Give us 300 prestige, which would be nice, and 25 legitimacy. Let's do it. Now, this is a precarious spot. If we die now, we would get split in half with our inheritance. So we really need to form that kingdom quickly. Most excellent. So, 883, we have 2 duchies under control, and we have all of the requirements we need for the kingdom of Ajuraan. Let's go and get some money. It's 885, and the political plot has thickened here in our quest to become the sultan of the Ajuraan Empire. Somalo is fighting a subjugation war against Bali. Should it win, we give it a massive kingdom here to the west. We've accelerated things a little bit, declaring war against the weak Jalib here to try to gain control of this county. We need to form the Ajuraan kingdom and battle here against Somalo before they get too strong. Somalo has subjugated Bali now, becoming a massive kingdom to our southwest, right in the way of our dreams of a sultanate. We are just about ready to knock Jilib out of it, and the combatants here are pretty much, the stage is largely set here. Hafun and Somalo, although hopefully we'll have enough money soon. I'm not doing a very good job at raising money to become the kingdom of Ajuraan. That's really our next goal quickly here. I did build a marketplace down in here, so I spent some of our money. We need to get to 250 gold, so we're still almost 200 gold away from it. We'll get there. Jilib falls, it's ours. The stakes getting bigger here. 886. Somalo has formed here a massive kingdom to our west. They are attacking Shirazid, trying to pick up the county here of Ganale. Shirazid is weakened, and they are also our religious and cultural enemies to the north. So we've declared war to try to seize the county of Gidaya. This would severely weaken Shirazid should they lose both of these counties. However, both Somalo, our ultimate enemy, and us becoming much stronger. We're off to war again. Somalo captures Ganale. However, we, a couple of years later, finish off the county of Gidaya. We can enforce our demands, picking that one up, giving us some more things. We'll disband our armies, gain some more legitimacy here, and our empire has grown as well. We've also, by some sort of internecine warfare, picked up the county here of Makir, gaining strength. However, it looks very quickly as if it's going to be Somalo versus us here in a battle for the Ajuraan Empire. A few months after we've conquered Gidaya here, we now have finally the requisite funds to create the Kingdom of Ajuraan. We've got enough of the counties. We own 11 of the 7 needed, and we just barely have 250 income. This will also give us some badly needed prestige and some more legitimacy. It's time to form the Kingdom of Ajuraan. Yes! The Ajurani court. We get our own court. We have a royal court now. Most excellent. We are now a mighty Ugaz. Awesome. Fantastic. Let them see their new Ugaz. Here we go. Excellent. And with that, our royal court, let's see, our royal court grandeur is level 3. We have a kingdom. Our count has risen through 2 of the hoops that we needed to achieve to get here. And with that, Ugaz Irir, the brute of Ajuraan, has reached 40 years old. He's raised his marshal 1 more point now. Doing pretty well on stewardship as well. We've got another domain up. We're up to 4 out of 5 now, so that's good. And to our west, we can see the last obstacle here for the Ajuraan Empire, which is the kingdom here of Somalo out here, which is going to be a problem. They're rather large. They're a little bit behind us militarily here. So, but the war for this kingdom, for the empire, is definitely imminent. That is Ugaz Irir's next objective here. So Ajuraan formed, and this is a good place, I think, for us to end this. He's reached his 40-year-old mark. No more children. He still only got only 7 kids there. But in our next episode, we'll be taking on Somalo, see if we can finally establish the empire here, or the Sultanate of Ajuraan. Thanks for watching, everybody. Comments are welcome as we continue our quest from rags to riches. We'll see you in the next episode.